What's up guys, welcome to Clock Quest Day guys. Welcome to episode 2 of the build showcase. Now, well, this time I have built some kind of a house which is definitely not just an ordinary house, because this is a apartment home which is compatible to be extended if you just copy out some kind of this and this. So place another one in here, then you have a new one, then place another one beside it, you have a new one, and you could extend it out by copying out the same thing in here, just placing it between and between until it reaches the height that you want. But guys, let's now tour this place. And by the way, by turn this out, extend it out, please take the windows out and this layer out to make it a little bit good. So we should change this part a little bit. So yep, and if you're gonna put something this in the middle of a building, please kindly take this out, these windows inside beside here, because definitely that would slightly ruin this build. Because definitely window is window had a purpose to look for outside, but definitely that would take that out. So I request that you change this block with this block. So yep, and let's enter this. And by the way, we have some grand entrance in here, which is the red carpet, right? And this is the and when you enter this building, the first thing you can see is there is a dark oak door in here, which is you should open it. And as you can see, we have some 4 armors in here, which is slightly different than you think. It's definitely, it's been different, and I'm pretty sure that wait, I have made this 4 armor statues in here, which is just kinda represent as the manager's guard, which is the manager should come on, sit in here, right? This, and yep. And by the way, this is the manager's items, and this is where the manager places gold or the money that he get from the rents. And this is the chair where the people that want to live in would go. But definitely let's go on. And by the way, I hope these things could move, but definitely if they do move, that would be literally a great guard. So yep, let's close this door. By the way, I use terracotta blocks. Wait, is it terracotta? Glazed terracotta blocks to make this purple. The purple glazed terracotta blocks to make this floor look great. And by the way, this is lamps, and I place a torch down there like usual. And let's go up, and I use lamps to go. So as you can see, we have this. And by the way, the first thing that I have made before placing a lamps in here is to place a lamp in here to hide. But definitely that is not working, because this every time you enter this, it looks like creepy. So let's enter this. And as you can see guys, we have some enchanting in here, and I add lights there. And as you can see, we have a study room, and yep, and this other side is the kitchen, and we got a cauldron, which is, I literally don't know how to place water right now. So yep, and we have a furnace, which is represent as the oven and the cooker. And this is definitely the brewing stand, which represent as the excuse me, the one that I forget. Oh, I literally forget the real name of that, but definitely this is where you drink from. And by the way, we have chest to stock water from, but definitely I don't have water in there, so let's go. And this is the study, so we have a bookshelf there. And as you can see, this, well, guys, this apartment had too many bookshelves, like seriously. And we have this another bookshelf here, and we have an armor stand where you can place your armor, and a clock to set out what time, and another lamp in here, and an anvil, and a chest which is pretty much have no item. and we have 2 beds in here. So yeah, and as you can see in manager's office, I have 2 chairs, so that represent it. So let's go. So let's now go to the second floor. Oh, third floor. This is the second floor, right? And by the way, I use dark glass window here to represent the privacy of each apartment owner. So yep. And here we go. So this is kind of the girl's apartment. Because definitely I use pink in here. And by the way, you can change all of this in here. This clay, as you can see, it's the same. I pretty much didn't change anything except the color of the clay. Okay, let's enter this, and as you can see, it's pretty much all the same. And by the way, if you're thinking why is the roof different, well, definitely this is the stone slab, which is let's just go outside so I could explain this quite nicely. Let's close that. Okay, let's go. Okay, and definitely don't follow what I'm doing right now. Jumping to stairs, well, don't do that in real life because you might have an accident. But let's go. So as you can see, I use stone slab to make this roof, and definitely that could be obvious in here. So definitely I don't know how to change that, but definitely that's it. And if you want to literally copy this out, like I know I've said it, you just use if you're in PC, might be, but I don't know if this works in PC, but yep. So you should just copy this whole entire building and place it in here, and place another part of this in here, then place a yellow, and maybe you could change this part with the yellow. Yep, this one, but definitely left this inside to be the roof, but just take out the outline of this. So yep. And by the way, a download link is in the description down below if you want to download this literally, guys. But I think I put some text in the beginning of this video to say that there is a download link in the description. But guys, I'm really sorry again if this is really fast as I do, but guys, that's all for this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Goodbye, bye guys.